Our project, AMORE, investigates how humans use language to talk about the world. For instance, if I tell my colleague, remember that smart woman that we met yesterday in the meeting, then he will be able to connect my words to a particular entity in the world, this particular woman that we met. We combine methods from theoretical and computational linguistics, and in particular recent advances in artificial intelligence that allow computers to make this connection between language and the world directly from how people use language.
The basic premise of the Blueprints project is that all models, all algorithms are subjective because someone is programming them, and that someone is living in a place like Barcelona or another comparable city. The machine learning, as it learns its own data, is not some kind of objective God. It is something created in a way by humans, set in motion. And so my project, working intimately with a few team members here at AMORE, is to ask what happens if we conceive of one of these self-learning algorithms as a human baby, looking at how it acquires language and how, as it makes mistakes during this linguistic learning process, a worldview could be revealed.
I think that what is in common between the scientist and the artist is that they're both doing research and they're trying to go to the essence of phenomena in order to better understand them. In science, we are focusing mostly on trying to find formal and precise explanations of phenomena. However, in art, one can dive into the complexities of things without this attempt at simplifying them.
Right now I'm in stage 1. I've been working out from the university, drawing all the people involved, drawing the places, getting a sense of texture. What are all the values that come to bear on the people who are making this thing? Stage 2, visualizing from the data, is already going very well. We're focusing on the 6-month language acquisition point of a baby as it babbles, which is a very crucial point in its language acquisition, but also a crucial point in its creation of self, in its revealing of its mentality. And very soon, I'll do stage 3, which is creating the large portraits. There will be an emotional depiction of what this potential being could grow up to feel, think, do within psychological frameworks.
And what I've realized explicitly by talking to Kate and learning how she approaches her work and how she produces her art is that art can indeed teach scientists something, and maybe vice versa. And both can give each other completely fresh and new perspectives on the same or similar problems. And human interaction with the world, human interaction, is just one example of them.
What I'm seeing with this collaboration is that our project can give Kate very valuable material for her to transform into art. And this is not only the data themselves, like the output of the model that she will be examining, but also the interactions with us, the descriptions of the model, and also what we expect from it from a scientific perspective.
Fundamentally, I'm bringing myself to bear with visual sensitivity, everything the lifetime of an artist has led me to do, and trying to think about how I can use myself to sense, to visualize a lot of what's going on, and then use this information with psychologists back in London to analyze what the potential worldview of such a model is, making that imaginative leap to treat this not as a machine or as a tool, but as a being that is creating itself from the information we give it so that it can learn.